morning. Oh, I've just spotted somebody going down the street. Stay there, Mills. Stay there. No, stay there. Because if she jumps up here, stay there. That's it. Good girl. Alfie, come here. Okay. Try that again. Good morning. Happy Vlogmas day 10. I'm sorry I didn't vlog yesterday. I was out in town with some friends. I'll pop a picture in. I only got one picture in the restaurant without me in it, actually. It was a tapas place, and yeah, I did a very silly thing. I had another atrocious night's sleep, so I slept quite late. So Lewis took the dogs, I just got ready, and I was meeting the girls at 12 o'clock in a pub in town. Oh, you bugs, that's hot. It's coffee, Karen, it will be hot. And I hadn't had any breakfast. I think I'd had 2 cups of coffee, or 1 cup of coffee. And I went to Greg's on walking from where Lewis dropped me in town at St James's Park at the football ground, and then I had to walk all the way through town. But I stopped at Greg's on the way, so I was like eating a cheese pasty on the way down, because I thought, I've got nothing on my stomach and I can't go in a pub and have a drink if I've got nothing on my stomach. So basically I had the cheese pasties so that I could have a gin. So I had 2 or 3 gins in the, or 3 or 4 gins in the bar, and then we had a table booked for 1:30 at this restaurant, this Spanish tapas place. It was in this lovely old building in Grey Street in Newcastle. And I ordered, there was like, we'd paid for like a Christmas special menu where you got 3 tapas dishes and dessert. So I ordered these 3 dishes, then forgot completely what I'd ordered, but picked the 3 I thought I'd ordered when she came with the dishes. And I ordered mussels. Now, I've had mussels on a pizza before, but I've never had them like out the shells. So I tried what, and no, I can't be eating stuff like that. I'm sorry, just the texture. I love the mussels I had on a pizza, but of course I like dried up, they're baked. They're with cheese, my favourite thing. These were in a cream sauce, which I'm sure was lovely. And to be honest, my friend sitting next to me, who has mussels all the time whenever they're on a menu, said they weren't the best that she's had. You know, they were sort of okay. So I had 1 mussel out of that dish. And the next dish was gambas pilpil, which is obviously prawns in chili thing. And and there were king prawns, and yeah, I had 1 of them, and I just thought, oh, I don't like that either. And I love prawns, I really do love prawns. I have prawns all the time. There was just something about it. So I had 1 prawn, 1 mussel. Hi, I'm filming. Do you mind? And I went to my 3rd dish. Obviously, my 3rd dish, that was goat's cheese with some sort of fruity marmalade, apricot marmalade or something. And that was lovely, but there was nothing to have with it. And I'm sure it said that you got like some crostini or crackers or something to have with it. And I thought, well, I can't just eat a lump of cheese. Anyway, there's some bread left on from when we'd had the bread and the olives and the oil. So I had some bread with that cheese. So I had another piece of the bread with a bit of this goat's cheese. And that was all right. That was nice. The marmalade was nice. The apricot marmalade or whatever fruit it was. God, I need that this morning. I really need that this morning. And then, hello, I don't know what happened there. I've just come into the spare room to do my face because we are off out. But I was telling you about yesterday anyway. So I had a mussel and a prawn to eat and some of this cheese. And then I had my dessert, which was lovely. I have to say the dessert was really nice. But I started feeling a bit bleh towards the end of the dessert, and I didn't finish my wine that I had with my meal. And I ended up giving Lewis a ring and saying, can you come and get me now? So he did. So he picked me up about 5:15, and I'd only been out since 12, so it wasn't really a big sesh. But I just didn't feel right. I was a bit shaky, a bit sweaty, a bit, you know, like shivery. Didn't feel sick or anything. But I didn't feel right. Came home, got me jammies, and then my phone had died on me. I don't know if it was something to do with what happened this morning, but my phone had died on me. I couldn't vlog when I came back last night. I put it on charge in a charging thing we've got in the kitchen, and it just didn't work. So I got up this morning and it was on 2%. It had actually lost charge when it was just supposed to be charging. And then, so I charged it while I was walking the dogs to do that little bit that you've just seen. And I thought it said 20 odd %, so I thought fine, so I'll do that. And then it just went blank when I was yakking away. So I'm puzzled as to what's gone on there. It's taken me ages to get, sorry, somebody's just sent a message. It's taken me ages to just get it sorted this morning. And I don't know, should we go with red today? No, I don't think we should. Pink. I'll go with the pink. No, that's red. So yeah, so I'm sorry I didn't vlog yesterday. So today we are going up to Slaley Hall. This is no, need dog on that. Which is a lovely sort of country house, hotel, golf course, placey thing at out in the wilds there. I want to say Durham, County Durham, but I think it's further than that. But anyway, and we're going with our lovely friends who put us up for the weekend when we couldn't get into our house. This is a little way of saying thank you. And the vouchers were bought for Lewis for his big birthday last year for my sister. His birthday is Christmas Day. I don't know if I've even mentioned that ever, but yeah. So his birthday is Christmas Day. So he got these vouchers off my sister to go for afternoon tea at Slaley Hall. So for 4 people. So we're taking our lovely friends who looked after us as a little thank you, and I'm really looking forward to it. I am more or less ready now. I need to go and sort the hair. Although it's not too bad at the minute. And yeah, and then we're off out, and I will try and get some pictures and put them in and do better than I did last night. I'll pop another picture in if I haven't already. I'll put a picture of me wearing my new brass off top, which I've finished. And that's actually in the toilets at the restaurant that I was at yesterday afternoon. So it had this nice long mirror, so I waited till everybody left the loos, and I thought, oh, take a photo. Right, so I'm going to go and get ready. I'm going to stop blithering because you'll be bored. So enjoy your day, whatever. Hello again. So we are back from Slaley, which when we went in the place, I looked underneath the name of it on the big brick, like they've got like these, like an entranceway with two walls, and on the sides of that it says Hotel Spa, the Hotel Spa and Golf Resort, I think is what they call themselves. So yeah, so all that rubbish about it being a stately home or whatever I said before, yeah, it's a load of pants. So yeah, we had a lovely time. Hopefully I've already put in a little video of the place, and I'm hoping I've put some music over it, because it did have music playing in the background, and obviously YouTube doesn't like you playing music that's in the background of things. So I'm not sure you can hear it exactly, but it was like Christmassy songs. So I really don't know what was playing. I don't know who was singing it, so I can't sort of put it down in things. So hopefully I've found a bit of music and I've plastered it over the top. So yeah, I apologised the other night for not having an advent calendar, because I just didn't get one. I always think about these things far too late. I thought about doing Vlogmas in November, by which time all advent calendars were sold, and I'm mad as hell I didn't get a Beck's Jazz and Wow one. I've really got FOMO about that. I'm so mad. But, you know, next year, she does them next year. I've already sent her a little message on one of her Vlogmases to say, can I put my name down for next year? Being a bit cheeky, but there you go. So I have bought an advent calendar. I know it's a bit late, but then you get to open 1 to 10, don't you? And my advent calendar was only £5.99, and it's not a chocolate one either. Mine is a vintage, original, ordinary paper advent calendar. Look at that, how pretty is that? And I thought, I'm going to do my advent calendar on my Vlogmas. It's a bit more interesting than what I've been talking to you about the last few days. I'm very conscious that you've already watched me blither on quite a bit in this Vlogmas. So I am going to look for, it is day 10 today, isn't it? So I'm going to look for number 10. It's so exciting. But does anybody remember having these as kids? The girl who I went to the afternoon tea with, she remembers her and her brother sharing one, and I do as well. I remember me and my sister. For some reason, my mum used to keep that in the airing cupboard in the bathroom, and when we'd had our bath and got our pyjamas on and everything, she used to go into the airing cupboard and get the advent calendar out, and yeah, it was stuffed on the side of the towels, and we would be so excited. I mean, literally bursting, and we would have to take turns. So I would open a window one night and my sister would do it the following night, and it would go like that. And it was, and I don't know whether my mum ever realised that it was the same one, or you know, whether it was my sister or me that opened more day 24s, but the thrill of day 24 of opening that picture of the baby Jesus in the manger with Mary and Joseph, and you know, unbelievable. That is what pleased us back then. You'd, like I say, sorry, there was another message popped up. I think it was Adam So's about his vlog. You got excited about getting a picture, which I still haven't found number 10. I could go through and open every single window for you, but what I think I'll do is I will just open today's, and then I'll open all the other ones, and if there's any really nice pictures, I'll show you them. Oh, this is really rubbish. This is number 10. I found it down here. Are you ready? So you better sit down. It's too exciting. Ta-da! Christmas jumper. What does it say? 15 days to go. I have to say, that's a worse picture than what we used to get. I remember being quite annoyed if I got a candle for some reason. Didn't like candles back then. But if you got a bauble or a robin or, I don't know, a picture of Santa, wow, that was exciting. But it was that 24th and you knew it was going to be the baby Jesus shot. So there we go. I have opened one door of my calendar and I shall have a fun-packed night opening the other 9 just to bring us all up to date. And yeah, if there's any more classic shots of Christmas jumpers, actually, do you know, I never really checked what the pictures and things were. It doesn't really tell you. But they could all be just different Christmas jumpers. Maybe like a knitter's version or something of an advent calendar. Anyway, that's my advent calendar. I hope that was as exciting for you as it was for me. So tomorrow is a good day. As you can see, we didn't take photographs with the photographs I've put in. I didn't take a photograph of the cream tea, of the afternoon tea. Totally forgot. I was too busy. So yeah, I'm really sorry about that. But tomorrow I'm obviously out with Alison and Vicky, and another cream tea Mark II, so I'll be able to compare Jesmond Dean House to Slaley Hall, and between the 3 of us, I hope, and I should think, we'll remember to do a little video or do at least photographs of the 3 of us and the cream tea and the, get something on record, for heaven's sake. There's 3 of us, all vloggers, so between the 3 of us we should manage, and I will have something to show you. And yeah, so that's lunchtime tomorrow. So I'll be fleeing about in the morning. I've got a blood test tomorrow because I've got chemo Friday, so I have to have a blood test. I've got to walk the dogs because Lewis is at golf, so it's walk the dog, get ready, go for a blood test, go to meet the girlies, and I'm very, very excited to see them both because I haven't seen them for ages, and I'm particularly excited because it's like the first sort of time we've been out as a 3. We've all done Vicky's house. We've done Vicky's house, and of course I've seen Alison and Vicky at the sewing socials and things, but this is out, and it's our little Christmas soiree, if you like. So looking forward to it. And I want to hear all about Alison's time in Manchester. If anybody who hasn't watched her vlog, I think it's a day 9 vlog for Vlogmas, you've got to watch it. Poor soul, she had such a time. So anyway, leave it there, folks. I think I've rambled on enough. If you're still with me, good on you. Sorry, there's been no sewing in this, but you have seen a picture of my Bassoff top, and I am wearing my new Freya top that I made, which is just so lovely and comfortable. And the dogs are back from their walk and about to burst in. Hello! Did you have a nice time? Did you see lots of other doggies? Did you? Do you want to come and see the people? Do you want to? You want to see the people? Quickly, because he says, I'm not sure I want to, Mum. Does Millsy want to come? Millsy's a little bit smaller, so we can pick up Millsy Moo. Right, so we'll leave it there, and yeah, we'll go and get some biscuits. Shall we go and get some biscuit? Yeah. I'll put a video in actually of Millie and Alfie trying to wake me and Lewis up when we were trying to have a lie-in the other morning. This is what you have to put up with when you own 2 dogs and they just want their breakfast and they don't understand that you've had a bad night's sleep and that you want to lie in. Okay, take care everybody, see you tomorrow, bye. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, Millie, that Oh, you little boy. Ow, ow, ow. You smile at me. Go away.
Why'd you try and get me around a blow on you, you silly bugger? another one. You're telling me. You're telling me, aren't you? Oh, Mills, shush. Alfie. Tell your mum to shut up. Alfie, boo. Where? What? What in? Oh. There now, all nice and quiet. Oh, that's nice. There.